speak now to Myra Philip. Is it Philip? Philip. Apologies. Need to get my eyes checked. Her mother was a wrongly convicted sub-postmaster. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Very much appreciate it. Your mother's story is, if you don't mind me saying, quite tragic. It touched me when I was reading it this morning, Myra, because she has now passed away and she hasn't been here to see kind of justice served, has she?
That's correct. She she died not knowing that she was correct, that Horizon was a flawed system, and that, you know, that caused all the heartache and loss. So, yeah.
And Myra, when you saw, I don't know whether you saw much of Sir Ed Davey during the election campaign, going down water slides, bungee jumping and bouncing around on sort of inflatables. Knowing that he played such a significant role in that difficult period of time with your mum, how did you react to those images? I'm
of the opinion that basically they're all as culpable as each other over all of the years. So I think basically every party had its failings.
Nigel, Myra, apologies. What's your memories of the time when your mother was going through this hell with the post office? Can you remember what it was like for you and the family?
Well, I was her registered partner in the business, and at the time we shouted as loudly as we could in every quarter we could, because we knew Horizon was wrong, but nobody would believe us. Even the Postmasters Federation didn't help. They ended up speaking to my mother like she was a thief. And in the end, when we had the early morning swoop audit, it was just horrible. I mean, a post office bully chased her across the village square, telling her that she wasn't going to be prosecuted only because of her age.
Wow.
And we were £70,000 down. We were really struggling to keep the business going. We couldn't borrow any more money. And then, you know, we didn't have a day in court to defend ourselves.
Are you still angry? And what do you want to see from Sir Ed Davey today?
Angry, yes, very angry. I've been furious throughout. Sir Ed Davey today, I know he will apologise. He's already done it. If he means what he says, he'll carry on campaigning to try and get proper redress from the compensation schemes, from the thousands of us who still don't have our money.
Myra, have you had any compensation so far, or even any awareness of what you might get and when?
I was made an offer. The £70,000 that went missing, that they stole from us, they offered me 50 because that's all they could find in their records. And part of the problem is that the post office has always held the cards. They have records because they couldn't find the record of the other 20,000 that they need to repay me, never mind compensation. I wasn't offered it. So now we're in dispute resolution with them, which is like being put on trial again, basically.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Well, we'll be watching today, Myra, and wishing you all the best. Honestly, I think it's appalling that it took a drama to bring this to the public eye.